Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Hello, I'm Shanjan Ferry Herbacio from UMS 11 YA-2. And for today's vlog, we will be having the study on how we're gonna solve exact and ordinary interest using approximate and actual time. And now, as we started, let's tackle first the main objectives of our lessons. First objectives in this lesson is to understand the difference between exact and ordinary interests. No? Second, learn the basics of business mathematics. And last, just have fun in our lessons. Yun. So, as we proceed to our discussion, I want you to all keep this in your mind. No? I would stand for interest. No? Yeah, interest is a fee paid for borrowing money or other assets. P would stand for principal. Principal is the amount of money being used or borrowed. R stands for rate. Rate is the percent of the principal paid as interest per time period. And T stands for time, the number of days, month, or years being stated. And after this, I want you all to keep in mind the number of days in a month. No? In January, we have 31 days. In February, we have 28 to 29 days. If if it is 28, it will be non-leap year, and if it is 29, it will be a leap year. No? March would have 31 days. April would have 30 days. May would have 31. June would have 30. July would have 31. August would have 31. September would have 30. October would have 31. November would have 30. And December would have 31. No? Yan.
Now let's get started with our lesson, no? A loan of 12,500 was made last September 12, 2020 and it is paid on December 5, 2020. No. Yeah. Now, let's take first the given, no? Yan.
First, let's take, kuhain natin yung given. No? The principal rate is 12,500. No? The time is interest.
The interests, no? And the rate, which is 2.8%. No? Okay?
So, convert natin yan sa decimal. So, it would be
Which we will convert it, no, into decimal place. That would lead into
no?
0.0.028.
Ang gagamitin natin dito is
In this case, no, we will use the
y
formula of
equal
interest
to
is equal to
r
P, R, and T.
t.
No? Now, in this case, first, we will be having, no, the process and how to find, no, the approximate time. First is the year, no, 2020. Then the month, no, which is December, and the days, which is 5. Same year, 2020, September 9, no? Ninth month, the month, and also the day. Now, let's subtract it, no? 5 minus 12 is cannot be, no? So we'll be borrowing 1, which is 1 month. So this will be 11, and this will be 35, no? 35 minus 12. So, ayan, let's get back to it. 35 minus 12, no? So, the answer would be 23. 11 minus 9 is equals to 2. And for the year, it will be 0. Yun, now we have the year, the month, and the day. No? So, yan, the month, 2 months, 23 days, and 0 year. So, ayan, no? Let's get back to it. We need this to be presented, no, into days. So, we will times it into or multiply it into 30, no, to receive the given. So, 2 times 30 is equals to 60, no, and bring down this 23 days, no, we multiply, addition it, we'll add this to 60 plus 23 is equals to 83 days, no. This is how we get the approximate days. Now, no, we have the approximate. So, ayan, no. Now, we have the approximate. Now, let's proceed to the actual. How we get the actual days. Ayan. December. Yun, mali tayo dun. So, we always start with starting date, no? So, which is September, and proceed to the October, November, up to the last date, which is December. Yan. No? Now, let's put this, no? Let's put the amount of days and the given day. No? So, on October 31, no? We have October 31, November. We have 30 days. And in December, the given was 5 days. Yan. No? Now, to get the total, just focus on the given dates, no? Just add it all together and we'll have the total, no? Which is 84 days. No? You'll just, no? Add it, no? 18 plus 31 plus 30 plus 5. That would lead you into 84 days. So, ayun, no? We're back again, no? But this time, we already have the approximate days, which is 83 days, and the actual days, which is 84 days. Okay? Yan. Still, the solution that we'll be using will be I is equal to PRT, no? Just like the first, first example, we will have the ordinary interest using the approximate days. So, in ordinary interest, we have 360 days, no? Now, let's put it on a formula, no? Na ilalagay na lang natin sa calculator. No? P, which is 12,500, no? Times to the rate, which is 2, no? 2.8. And certainly will be converted into decimals that would lead to 0.028. Now, let's proceed, no? Let's put the approximate days, which is 83 days, over the 360 days that we have in ordinary interest. Ayan. Let's let's put it, no, in the calculator. 12 and 500 times the rate, which is 0.028. So, ayan. Total of this formula, no, is 80.69 pesos. No? Ilagay lang natin tong solution na to sa sa mga calculator natin. Now, gawin naman natin, solve natin ang exact interest still using approximate days. No? Still the formula PRT, no? But the time that we will use is 300, still 360, because we are, oh, I'm sorry, 360, I'm sorry. We put this solution, no, in the calculator. 12,500 principal amount times, still the rate is 0.2, no, 0.28, 0.8, yeah. And 84 days, 83 days over 365 days, because we are converting it into exact. Yan. $500, 0.20, 83 over 365 is equals, no? If you put it in calculator, it will show the 79.59 pesos total, no? Now, let's proceed naman, no, in solving ordinary and exact interest using our actual days, no? Same formula, I is equals to PRT, no? The time that we will be using is still 360, no? Kasi ordinary ang kukunin natin. So 12,500 times, gayahin lang natin to, no? Magkakaiba lang kasi talaga dito is yung actual days, no? 0.028 becomes 84 days, no? 84 days over 360 days from the ordinary interest. Yan. So, lalagay natin sa calculator. 500 times etc. Yan. Guess what the answer? Nalagay lang sa calcu. 81.67 pesos. No? Madali lang siya kung 2,000 kasi ang iibahin mo lang naman dyan is yung approximate and actual number of days, no? Tapos, just keep in mind, no, the difference between ordinary and actual interest. Ay, ordinary and exact. Ngayon, kuhain naman natin yung exact interest using the actual number of days. So, PRT over 365 days. Yan. Arrange natin siya. 12,500. Gayahin na natin to no? Times 0.028. Decimal places, no? Still, we'll be using 84 days, no? Actual number of days. Over, no? 365. Because we are using the exact, no? Exact principal interest. Put this in the calculator and we'll have 80.55 pesos. Now, let's proceed to this activity, no? I want you all to, answer this. I want you to help me answer this given problem, no? A loan of 5,900, no? So, let's put first the givens. IPRT. Interest, still unknown, so let's proceed first on the principal amount, which is 5,900. While the rate is 2%, that we will convert into decimal, that would lead to 0.2, no? And we will solve for the interest and the time. And now, no? Let's start this with the given, no? IPRT, no? Interest, principal, rate, time. And first, start with the interest, principal, no? 5,900. Rate, which is 2%, that we will convert in decimal, that turns out 0.02.
So
Now, let's start with
approximate, no?
Let's start with pagkuha, no, ng approximate days muna. Approximate. Yan. First, let's start with year given, no?
Let's take the given.
Which is
2020 year, no?
2020,
Then the month,
11, November,
the day,
17, and 7. Still, we will
Try to
subtract
solve
it, no? Yan. So, subtract natin, no?
Try to solve this.
Okay?
Okay.
Time's up. What's your answer?
17
Okay,
minus
17 minus 7.
10.
10.
11 minus
11
6.
minus 6.
5. Correct.
5.
20
20 minus
will
20.
be 0.
0.
No?
We have the
Now we
month, the
have
day,
the
and the year.
month and the day.
No? Now we will convert it all in
But
days.
we will
So, 5,
convert
no?
it into days. So we will times this
5
into
times 30.
try to solve this.
Answer.
5 times 30. Okay.
The answer is
150.
150. Let's bring down the 10, no?
10.
150 plus 10.
150 plus 10.
It's obvious, no? 160.
160. So
Now we have
now
the
we have
approximate
the
days, which
approximate
is
time,
160 days.
which is 160
No?
days. Now
Now,
let's proceed
let's
to
proceed
the
naman
actual
to
days.
the process of
Actual
getting
time.
the actual time.
Actual.
Yan.
Yan.
First, let's start with the
the
starting month, no?
given dates.
Which is June
June and November.
to
Yan.
November. Yan. Lagi nyo sisimulan
Date that given in November
sa simula
was
tsaka sa dulo, no?
17. And in the June is
November 17.
we have 30 days, no?
The
month
given
of
days
June.
first, which is 30 days in June.
The given was 7.
And
Let's put
the 7 days that we will
dates or
subtract.
month in between of this,
Just fill the, no?
which is
The
July,
months in between of these two.
August,
July,
September,
August, September,
and
October, and November. Yan.
in July we
In
have
July, we have, no?
31 days.
In July, we have 31 days.
August 31
In
days.
August, we have 31
September,
days. September, we have
and then October
30 days.
we
And
have
in
31
October,
days.
we have 31 days.
Yeah.
Now,
But this
let's
is the main
compute it, no? Always look for
main
the
piece.
two given dates.
First,
No?
30 minus
30
7,
minus 7.
no?
No?
Equals, right, 23.
23.
Now let's put it all together.
Okay, let's add it naman, no? 23 plus 31.
23 plus 31 plus 31
23 plus 31
30
plus 31
plus
plus
31
30
plus
plus 31 and last plus
Take time to
17. No? What's the answer?
Time's up.
The answer is
163.
163
No?
actual days.
Now let's proceed, no? Into
Now, nakuha na natin yung approximate and actual. No?
using these two
Let's proceed naman into
different
finding the
topics.
interests. No?
In first, we will be using
I want you all to
ordinary interest,
answer it.
which is 360 days,
Okay?
into we will be using approximate time in order to get the ordinary interest, no? Yan. Excuse me. First, the formula. Where's the formula? The P R T, no? Now let's put yan. Now let's put it the formula, no? The P which is 5,900. The time, so in this one, we will be using first the approximate, no? Which is 160 days. Okay? So, times, I'm sorry. We must put first the rate, which is 0.2%, no? Because we convert it already in decimal place. So, it will be 0.2, and now we're gonna put the approximate days, no? Which is 160 days. 160 over, in ordinary, how many days in a year we have? Alright, 360. Now, as simple as that, we'll just put it all together in a calculator, no? And go ahead. Take time when answering this. Thumbs up. What's the answer? Right. 52.44. Yan. Next example. Same formula we use. BRT, right? But in this case, we will be using the actual days, right? Yan. So, we put the principal amount, no? Which is 5,900. The rate, which is 0.2, and the 100 and 163, because we are using here the actual days. 163. Still, we'll be using 360 days because still we are in ordinary principle. Go ahead, take your time, just put it all in your calculators. Okay? What's the answer? Correct? 53.43 pesos. No? Now let's proceed to the exact interest. No? What are the things to keep in mind when you differing interest, when differing ordinary and exact interest? Right. The date days of the year. We see in exact, we always ended up in 365 days, while in ordinary interest, we will end up in 360. Always keep that in your minds. Okay? Now, I want you guys to solve this. I want you to get the exact interest using approximate time. Still, your formula and go on. Okay, time's up. Now, let's see if you get the right answer. Still, the principal amount, which is 5,900. The rate, which is zero point 0.2. And the approximate days, which is 160. Now, this is the only difference we make in here. The days in a year. Told you already, in exact interest, we always end up in 365 days. Okay? 365 in exact interest. No? Ayan. So I want you all to put this in your calculator and see who got the best or right answer. Okay, time's up. What's answer? What's the answer, kids? Okay, it is 51.73 pesos. You get it right? Now solve for the last one. Exact interest using the actual days, which is 163. Again, we'll just put the exact same formula, no? And let the magic do. Okay? Now, still the principal amount gonna be 5,900.2, and the actual days, which is 163, I'm sorry, 63 days, which is over 365. Ayan. So, and basically, we'll just put this in our calculators. No? Go. Okay. Time's up. Which answer do you have? Correct answer is 52.70 pesos. Okay? And as simple as that. No? We see, always take this in your mind. No? The only difference from ordinary and exact is the days of the year. Again, in ordinary, we will always end up in 360 days, while in exact interest, we will always end up with 365 days. Okay? Now, approximate and actual, take this as a note, no? Most of the time, the actual time always takes the higher place, no? 163, while the approximate takes 160 days. Just like in our examples earlier, no? Actual always ends up with the higher value. Okay? So ayun, no, we already discussed the computation of exact and ordinary interest using approximate time and actual time. I just want to thank you all from bottom of my heart for listening and watching my tutorial. No? Again, maybe it will be my last vlog. No? First and last vlog. No? But again, I'm Shanjan Ferry Hervasio from UMS 11 YA-2. That leaving a quote says, sometimes the questions are complicated and the answer is simple. No? That's all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe my YouTube channel and like this video. Thank you.